the Son of God. Naus. Anybody know what that Greek word means? Mind. The Greek word for mind is nous. Those two words are in nous. S-O-N and S-U-N. That's called anagrammatic writing. Okay. Now what I want to jump over to Yeah, but I'm going to... Okay, let's go on with the Codex Inscriptus. Before you can get to be G-O-D, you first must become M-A-N. That is not male only. That is womb man, the first man. Code word. Master, able, and noble is the meaning of M-A-N, man. As I mentioned, we're talking about nature, male and female, made he, them, the polarity of feminine and masculine gender, not sex. Sex comes afterward. We're not sex or sexual. We have sexuality. So the principle of M-A-N is what allows us to master self and to master one's environment, one's world, and one's earth. To take dominion of the earth is the edict not of God as person, but of God as nature insists that man masters her and himself. Otherwise, he or she becomes a victim of something or someone else without self-mastery. And one is given then to sudden death, called accidents, violence, and tragedies. And that is not the way you're supposed to leave here. Okay, we continue with the Codex Inscriptus. The knowledge of self, the knowledge of the universe, is what Moorish science is. It has been woven into many other wondrous and baffling things, but it is knowledge of self and the universe. The 12 sons of Jacob are given in the scripture. And in this rendering of these 12 names, one is able to glean the replica, the descriptive of 12 signs behaving according to the hint by Jacob in Genesis chapter 49. That's what we've been looking at for the last 9 or 10 weeks. These 12 signs correspond to the 12 glands of the human body in terms of where and how power works through and as human being that allows him and her to express their divinity, their godhood, through these glandular orifices in the human body. The symbological representation of these 12 signs is indicative of how power is working not only in the microcosm, the little universe, us, and the macrocosm, the big universe, the alleged universal mind. Not the planets is not the universal mind.